Hi guys and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mayite and I just post random things whenever I'm bored or when I want to talk a lot. Today I want to say this video is me going to Emerald City Comic Con. Okay, so it's technically my first con. I originally was going to not dress up just because I've been under the weather and it's really I'm only there for one day because I'm only going by myself. But I realized I kind of want to participate and I've never worn my Lifeline costume out. I know it's kind of hard to see. What's that? Obviously there's some things that are not exactly correct. My hair is not in the right fashion, but I was like not going to take all my bubble braids down and then go get red dye because I literally just got back from a trip. So plus I don't have the headband either. I tried my, this is just gonna be how it is. Plus I'm probably gonna be wearing a mask anyways, which is why I decided I'd actually wear a costume. I'm not gonna wear this one obviously because this one is pure white and it's for cosplay reasons only. I do have an actual mask that I'm gonna wear. I didn't sign up for anything like celebrity wise and stuff like that. I really just wanted to kind of get a feel for what a con really feels like because it's my first one. And I just want to like see in terms of like anxiety if I can handle it. Not because I have a problem with going into crowds, more like crowds in a very confined building. I've gone to raves and concerts and stuff like that, but when you're by yourself and having to deal with a whole new area, a whole new types of people, whole new types of probably smells, I just think that it's probably best if I try to keep as small as possible and just kind of like be a creep and just kind of, you know, I'm really excited. I really should have got my ticket probably at 6 a.m. but I didn't want to. And that's really my only excuse for that. It's like 11 right now. I think it goes all the way to like 10 p.m. anyway. I'm gonna get there even if I have to stay in the line for a little bit. This thing right here, most of the stuff that I got for Lifeline's cosplay was actually all like in an Amazon situation. This thing right here I got years ago. And it's kind of like I think it's like a military related thing, but after I had done some research, stupid me, it's more like you don't need this. Really what you need is a backpack that like, you know, has this strap in front of it and this, because then you can like attach to the like the strap itself. I was dumb and thought that I needed like this whole extra military grade thing until I realized, oh, that's just what it looks like from the front. So really I just have this whole thing on me, which I hate because my hair keeps getting caught up. I try to make it as basic as possible. I don't have the headband unfortunately, but my hair is already different anyway, so I figured, I'm look different anyways. I don't know in terms of security what I need to like have. Like, I know it's not a concert, so I don't think I need to have like a clear backpack. Plus it's a lot of cosplay stuff, so I really figured they probably don't require all that. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go.
Walking in cosplay in public is actually not even that bad. But anyways, I love that the first costume that I saw was Luna Snow and Wolverine from Marvel Rivals. Navigating wasn't even a problem either, just had to follow the group. I was already getting a little nervous about how close I had to be next to each other, but for the most part there was actually plenty of room. When I walked in I was really surprised how fast it was for me to get my bag, and I'm really thankful they had the lanyard too. But I looked up and I realized I actually completely skipped the line. I literally just walked straight to this part.
Me too. I've never been to one of these in my life. I'm here with my brother. My brother, he comes to him. You know, he in the Coast Guard. He works on base. So my brother, man, come with me, man. You think you'll like it. You might find you a good lady there, and you might be. I'm like, whatever, man. So,
I was literally standing there for like 30 seconds before that man popped up. Of course I wanted to meet new people, just not people bashing black women within 30 seconds and proceeding to flirt with me. The area to do like photo ops and autographs were all in the first building, and it confused me because I thought this was all that it was until I realized there was actually two different buildings. This was still in the first building, but I didn't really know if I was allowed to go in. Thankfully they had an app with all the schedules.
let's go for a pop number, ID.
Oh, sure, you can get my number.
See, I'm wearing headphones on so people don't talk to me when I don't want to talk to them, but that dude actually grabbed my arm to get my attention. Anyways, I finally found where the show floor was at. Yay! Meeting celebrities is cool and all, but I definitely wanted to go to the actual showroom. And this building had 4 different floors, so I was excited to see everything. Getting through the crowd wasn't too awful. I love that there was a whole bunch of weapon arsenals for cosplayers. If I had found one I actually wanted, I would have bought it. There were only a few places that had comics, but obviously their inventory was quite large. But I was so surprised when I found it's Jeff! Turns out he's not just a random character in Marvel Rivals. I headed down to the next floor, and this is more of the anime and manga section. I haven't read a lot of manga, but I've seen a lot more Black creators start writing comics, so that's what I was most interested in looking into. On the app, I actually decided to sign up for a class. Unfortunately, the class got full so quickly that I couldn't enter. And everything else was more like D&D, and I don't know how to play that. So I went up to this 21 plus area, but there was a lot of kids, and they had like medieval clothing up here. Maybe for the Renaissance fair. I love seeing the people here with cool costumes to do a photo op. Gotta say, the best part about having a simple cosplay is that it doesn't take me a million years to use the restroom. Mirror selfies! I did try to sign up for other classes, but they filled so fast. And I got really hungry, but my word, $12.50 for a plate of pizza? I decided that's the one expensive thing I'll buy. I haven't seen these shows, nor do I know these people. But voice actors are my fave. At this point though, I was getting a little tired. Plus I was dealing with this expensive pizza that was very, very watery. I decided to call it.
That was fun, but I have to go home because I have homework to do. I'm back from the climb. I would say for my first one, it's definitely good that I decided this one I wasn't gonna like spend anything. Not saying that I have a problem with the Emerald City Comic-Con or anything. It just wasn't really up to my taste. I'm glad that it wasn't when I first walked into the building. Into the first building that wasn't just it. I was actually about to like flip. I was about to crash out like that. I was like, these are not like the cons that I see on TV. Okay, there we go. I'm happy about that. For me, I didn't buy anything because once again, this is really just, I wasn't already feeling well, and I'm still not feeling well too much. I had compliments from people, but things is that there was only one person that understood that I was lifeline from Apex Legends, which is fine. Everybody else though was like, oh my god, I love your hair, and I realized, yeah, maybe this wasn't the hair to try a cosplay with, because everybody was like, who are you? And I said the costume, like, oh, but your hair. I'm like, oh, right, because my hair is basically its own main character, you know. So it's understandable. Maybe it's just the fact that, I mean, my apartment has literally the same furniture that I've had for like maybe 3 years, and I only slightly upgrade it when I need something. I don't really go out and buy paintings because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that on my wall, or I need that, I mean, those two back there with my PC, those are like my only paintings. But I just didn't really feel like buying stuff there. And then also the other thing is that stuff is expensive. Like $30 for a sticker, and I'm not shitting. I really hope that I recorded that somewhere, but literally $30 for a sticker. I know that they're probably like handmade or like, you know, custom or something like that, but like the deals that they have really weren't my thing either, because they're like, buy 3, by the way, $30 a sticker, buy 3, get the 4th one free. I'm like, I don't really feel like that was worth it. And there was like stuff like custom t-shirts, but I'm like, I don't really wear custom t-shirts. There were a couple of really cute anime ones, or not cute, but like cool ones, but I saw it was like $116. A lot of the price tags that I looked at, I had to get through really quickly because the crowd keeps moving you along. You know, I'm just a person by myself. I'm not trying to be in everybody's way. I think this is probably like a pretty chill con. I kept taking the stairs instead of the escalators. Matter of fact, one of them actually broke at the very top of the floor, the 4th floor. But yeah, I'm really glad that I decided to go, even though I did feel sick. And I actually didn't wear a mask. I didn't wear a mask because I literally was not coughing at all. I literally didn't cough until I walked outside, actually, which is the weirdest thing. As soon as I started walking home, all of a sudden I was like, I don't know what that's about. And this is where I'm gonna end my video. I really enjoyed it. I kind of want to see if there's another con that I can go to that's literal, like probably next year, if not. I didn't really see that many people in terms of Black people, which is kind of sad, but that was my experience for the day. Now it's time for me to go do homework. I'm gonna do with my hair. I don't really know if I want to keep my bubble braids in. They've been irritating me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will come join me on a stream or see you in my next video. And if you like watching video games, I'm currently doing Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm playing the story modes on for now it's Monday and Wednesday. Monday and Wednesday. But there's a possibility that I might actually increase my schedule to have more streams. But for now, those are days that I primarily stream on. And then on Fridays, if you ever want to come join me on playing Marvel Rivals, which is usually 18 and up. I'm sorry, I had a very bad experience with my kids before. I do play this thing called Friend Fridays, which is where I play a game with people. on live. So at the moment, everybody keeps requesting Marvel Rivals, probably just because of the hotter games right now, but I'm totally fine with like trying another game too. But you can catch me on my Twitch at The Royal Teddy, and you can also find me on all my socials at Nayite. So yeah, whether you're here, whether you're there, I hope to see you around, Teddy Bear.